coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up, it's there.
Hello, and a while ago, as I was doing a collaboration contest, basically because the people I work on games with are busy, including myself, but I do have enough free time for a smaller 2D project, which will be done in GameMaker to coincide with the RD tutorials on my channel. And since the RTS tutorials are done with, and I wasn't sure what genre would be good, I figured it'd actually be better if I ignore all genres and instead go on to the fine-tuning of a game, how to make game art, how to do level design. It's no big secret that people actually get paid to test games and play through levels, but they're actually looking for specific things. For instance, how difficult is a certain jump? Is this ledge too high, or do you have to jump a certain way to get onto this ledge? Should it be moved down 4 pixels or something like that? And they have to write reports on it. It's actually a more complicated job than you'd think. I'm going to show you how to do that and play through it as if you were the target audience. Every game has a target audience, with casual, never played a game before being at the bottom, and hardcore, impossible for a casual player at the top, and where in the spectrum you want your game to be and how to play the game according to what part of the spectrum you want to be on. And I'm going to be going all into that. I'll also be going into 3D modeling. I have both Maya and Blender, as you know. Blender is completely free, by the way. I'm not very good at it. I'm better in Maya. I don't think the user interface is Blender's as user-friendly as Maya, but Maya is expensive unless you have a student version like myself. So, that being said, I did pick a winner. No entries after, I think in the video I said the 29th. I actually accepted any of them up to the 30th, because there were a couple, and I'm not that, because of time zones and whatnot, as long as it was in the ballpark area of the 29th of September, I was fine. One day either way didn't matter to me. But I did actually pick a winner, and it is Blasendorf Evergrass, because the story behind it is simply amazing. Apparently the name of his channel is a main character and has a whole backstory, and it's just a great concept for a game, and I think I have an engine to back it up. Actually, it's not just one engine, it's 2. I have a simple, more advanced platform engine that supports double jumping or jumping once and then gliding, which is necessary for this game. I don't want to go into the story right now because I need to talk with him one-on-one, decide how much we want to reveal, which parts of the game. But as you can see, it supports animated character movement. These are just placeholder graphics. It does single jump and double jump, ladder support, changing graphics for ladders, scoring implements, and a GUI for the scoring implement right here. You can shoot things as well. It has that support. You can shoot enemies or jump on them. I think. Oh no, you just have to touch them. You do have to shoot them, but that's something that can be done with a couple lines of code. So you can set it. You can jump on them or do attacks. But I also have a hack and slash RPG engine that allows you to use 4 skills at once, and they're all treated individually. They're not oh, and trampolines. There's trampolines too. What was I saying? Oh, 4 different skills at once. Let's say skills like in MMO, like World of Warcraft or Guild Wars, or any of the stereotypical, what is it? Medieval MMOs, how they have normally skills at the bottom. Well, this is 4 of them in the corner, and you use them with the arrow keys while you walk around with WSAD, So, or the cool thing about this is it's very joypad and game controller friendly on the computer. So if you want to play this with game controller, you could, and in a final version or just a late beta version, that would be implemented. So you could play this with your standard either D-pad and 4-button controller, or dual joystick controller as well. And you can immediately go to the next round. I just did this as a placeholder to prove that you could go into the next round. It has tile support, obviously. It's all made with tile mapping and solid objects. So the art itself. And you can't go off the screen. That's done mathematically, not with blocks. So you don't have to worry about putting that in. So it's easier for level mapping. You do not have access to this engine, but I will be releasing strictly this part before we start, and then I will be doing some videos on how we change some stuff, mainly art, menu systems, level creation. For instance, in the room, this is what it actually looks like. The gray objects are solid objects, and this is actually right here. It's a ledge, but we used little curved things. You sometimes have to figure out how the best way to stagger those are, and that's in level creation and game testing as well. So I'm going to be going all into that, basically taking your simple engine. I'll provide you this platform engine, but I will not provide you the final engine because the final version is not going to be mine to own. I only own the video rights. All of this is going to be discussed, obviously, with Evergrass. As of now, no title. But I expect within a month I want to have a 3D animated trailer and a beta release where both engines are combined, but with not official graphics yet. And then I want the whole project to be done in like 2.5 months, because after we get the art from the trailer, we can render 2D versions of that. I'll be showing you that. You can take a 3D model and take 2D renderings and make a really nice 2D sprite because it's shaded, and as long as you make it with the light in the same way and you render it the same way, you can get some really nice sprites. It's a lot easier than hand drawing the sprites. It really is. So that's what's coming up. As far as Unity 3D, right now there are 2 links, one to a channel and one to a specific video. Tornado Twins, they have the best Unity 3D series out there. It really is good. Since I'm going to be doing this, you'll benefit a lot from that. You'll learn the program. If you start at the beginning, they'll show you how to make a simple game. They have an FPS tutorial. They even have iPhone and iPad tutorials, and they're the only ones I know out that have that. And now they're starting a new thing where they have what was I going to say? They're going to be making a game step by step with you, and they're going to give you the source code. They're going to go to actual professionals in the industry, artists, storyboarders, testers, and actually get them, ask them questions, make videos, and show you the step-by-step process of how they would take a game concept into a game in the real industry. So if you ever want to go into a job in game development or production, you should definitely watch that series. Even if you're not interested in Unity 3D, you should definitely check it out. Both of those things will be in the video right now, and I expect to have a video showing about the engine that I'm working on in about a week or so, right after I get all the official stuff out of the way. So to all that entered, there were a lot of great entries, a lot of great ideas. Buying and selling land in an RPG to manage it, that was a great one. There were a couple of cool storylines too, some really great storylines, but storyline is honestly what won it, and the fact that I think I can make a hack and slash with platform will be kind of a good combo. So I'm looking forward to this, hope you are too. Thanks for watching.